Minneapolis, Minnesota, the land of lakes, where today's game will take place. As the season winds down, this matchup looks like it'll be another great one. Each team preparing all week for this battle as the Atlanta Falcons come into town to face the Minnesota Vikings. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
Now this guy will be all over the field on defense in this one. He could be there covering the tight end or maybe coming up to the line of scrimmage for run support. It really doesn't matter to him because wherever he lines up, he ends up making big plays.
The Falcons will need their running game to be at its best, otherwise they could be in for a long day. The best way to neutralize a good defense is by running right at them, so look for this back to get a lot of carries early on. They'll also use the run to set up a few long throws if they see that safety is creeping up to the line of scrimmage.
This is what you hate to see as a visitor coming in here. A team that's focused and really ready to play.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss.
You have called heads. Is that correct? The Falcons call heads and have won the toss. They choose to receive.
Elam will be kicking off. He gets the kick away.
How you kick a kickoff out of bounds sometimes just baffles me.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. Using motion. Dropping back. Looking for an option. Broken up. Despite good coverage, he forces the ball in there.
He's taking a big chance by throwing it into a crowd like that.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Looking to throw. Passing to his right. Number 89. Couldn't make the catch, so he can't come up with it.
And nothing is more disheartening to a quarterback than a drop pass.
3rd and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 40. Quick drop. Passing to his left. Number 81 was the intended target. With that drop, it's now 4th down.
Yeah, if you drop those 3rd down passes, you're going to have a lonely flight home.
Number 9 is just about ready to punt this one away. So they have 1st and 10 here. He hands it off. Can't bring it down. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 33. Beautifully designed play there, John.
Anytime you can get a run like that for a first, it does a lot for your whole offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see some sort of play pass to build off that big gain.
1st and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Tosses it back. They'll try the reverse. Hakeem rolls right. Looking for a receiver. Passing to his right. Great catch. Porter with the tackle at the 47. So they have 1st and 10 here. Looking for blockers. A little trickery here. Crockett makes the play at the 46. About a 1-yard loss. Only one man back. He's going to throw. Looking downfield. Looking for something long. Ward couldn't make the catch. He saw the coverage, but he thought his man had good position.
Yeah, that guy trusted his arm. He thought he could rifle it in there.
Looks like he's changing the play. Back to pass. Looking downfield. McNabb rolling over to his right. Deep pass. It's batted away. He should have caught that one.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
Let's check in with Melissa.
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Thanks, Melissa. That's very good news. Looking for a receiver. He's at the 40. still going, and he slips out of bounds at the 32-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Calling an audible now. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. He surveys the field. And he's ridden out at the 16. 1st and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. He's looking to pass. Looking downfield. It's the pass off. And he's brought down at the 3. Powerful arm display on that pass.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
1st down and goal to go. Dimebacks into this play. Culpepper showed great speed in getting to the quarterback there.
The quarterback needs to be decisive under pressure. He needs to find his go-to guy if he feels that pressure coming.
McNabb sees something in the defense. He's looking to pass. He surveys the field. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 6-yard line. And he picks up about 4.
The Vikings take a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
3rd and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. Directing traffic. Dropping back, stepping up. Culpepper gets in there and brings the quarterback down.
And you have to give credit to the coverage.
He dumps the quarterback for a loss, his 1st sack. It's 4th and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line. McNabb directing traffic. They'll go with a pass. Passes left. He finds his man. The defense looked like they were expecting something completely different on that play.
The defense has to do a better job of play recognition than that. Nothing makes you look worse than being caught out of position. And the other team taking advantage of going in for the score.
Looking to pass. Stepping up. They fail on the 2-point conversion.
It's really hard to score that close to the goal line. The defense knows you're coming and stacks the line with all their big guys.
Elam looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He sends this one toward the end zone. Number 81 takes a knee.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. They'll go with a pass. With the throw, he finds his man. Number 32 brings him down at the 28-yard line. 2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 28. 3-man front this time. Looking to throw. He goes to the left side, and he makes the grab. He catches the bullet for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for 1st down.
Ball at midfield. Looking to pass. Gets rid of it. Batted down. Winfield knocked it down.
If you don't take your time and you start to rush your throw, that's what you're going to see happen.
Melissa, any news from down there?
Well, Al, it doesn't look good. I spoke to the team doctor, and he indicated that it's the type of injury that would take some time to heal. They're hopeful that he won't be out long, but his return is doubtful.
Thanks, Melissa. Well, that's good news because on the replay, it was a lot more serious than that. He'll probably miss the rest of the game. Gain of 2. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Quick drop. Looking downfield. Garcia sends the pass away. And he's brought down at the 22. He really zipped that pass in there.
Hey, I think we need to get this guy's throws on a radar gun. That thing had a vapor trail.
They'll go with a pass. He surveys the field. Throws over to his right. He hits his receiver. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 18-yard line. I thought he might challenge this one, and sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
The call on the field is questionable. They might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
the stands. Completed pass. The player had control of the ball. The defense will be charged the timeout.
It was a close call, but there just wasn't enough evidence to reverse it.
This is one of these cases where it's better to be safe than sorry.
They're in the red zone. The Falcons are in the offset I formation. And he's brought down at the 15. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 15-yard line. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. A little over 4 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. With the carry, Lynch makes the tackle at the 16-yard line. He was stopped before he could go anywhere.
Yeah, because those big old defensive linemen pushed those big old offensive linemen backwards.
Blanchard leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. And it's up. It's good. So the drive concludes with a field goal, and they seem to be relatively happy with that.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
He kicks it off. Hakeem is on his way up field. It's up for grabs. The Falcons scoop up the live ball. He just scooped it up and ran it back for a touchdown.
The ball just ended up in the guy's arm, and he just ran as fast as he could until he reached the goal line.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. Number 9 is just about ready to kick this one away. He sends it off. After fumbling on their last drive, they come onto the field for their next drive. Loses the defender. McNair throws. Shockey was the intended target on that pass attempt. 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. McNair under center. He's looking to pass. He's out to the 30. It's 1st and 10. Looks like he's calling an audible. Looking downfield. Gets rid of it. It's batted away. Clements knocked that one down.
I'm not surprised. That was a tough pass.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 32. He's looking to pass. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 27-yard line. And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 27. Calling an audible. Quick drop. With the pass. Tomlinson was the intended target on that pass attempt. Bronson makes a great play by breaking that pass up.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
Changing the play now. Drops back. He's to the 40. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 48-yard line. McNair showed great moves on that play.
The offense won the battle at the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders off the line, opening holes for the runner to slide right through.
With the pass, he finds his man. He's at the 40, the 30, and he ducks out of bounds at the 21. So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 21-yard line. 3, they'll make that 4 wide receivers. Pollard picks up the sack.
After you take a couple of hits like that, you learn not to hold on to the ball too long.
He's had plenty of success with the pass rush today. The second time he's brought the quarterback down this afternoon. Directing traffic. Drops back, looking for an option. He surveys the field. Passing right, hits his man with the pass. He had time to go through his progressions and find the open man.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the cover.
Back to pass. McNair with the pass, and the defender brings him down at the 12-yard line. They're inside the 15. Tomlinson lines up behind the fullback in the eye. Trotter records the stop at the 8-yard line. So it's first and goal. He's looking to pass. Tosses it right. Nice completion. Touchdown, Minnesota. A nice job of letting his blocker set up, and then he just did the rest.
The line opened up some huge lanes for him to waltz right into the end zone.
He's looking to pass. Short throw. And he makes the grab. They get it in there for 2. Elam looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He gets the kick away. Number 89 returns this kick.
You need a field goal or a touchdown right here to respond to that score.
First and 10. Ball on their own 31. Faria, the man in motion. Looking to turn it upfield. And the defender brings him down at the 33. It's second down and 8 to go. The defender. Lynch makes the tackle at the 36. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Looking to pass. Pumps. Uses the pump. Looking downfield. Garcia throws. And he finds the open man. He showed great leaping ability, going up and grabbing the pass.
Some of these guys have the skills to play other professional sports if they had wanted, and really a chance to show off when they do things like that.
Dropping back. He goes to the left side. Sanders was the intended receiver.
Here's where the defense needs to make a big play. Maybe they bring some heat with a blitz, or they change up the cover. That way they can force the offense into making a mistake and keep them from getting any points before the half.
And he stopped at the 16. They'll pound away with the run.
Yeah, that's an important part of this team's offense.
Drops back. He's looking, tosses it right. Hits the target with the pass. Terrific athleticism there, leaping up, catching the pass.
This receiver has great body control. It doesn't seem to matter where it's thrown. He always seems to come up with it. Red zone opportunities are always a big factor, and they should get at least a field goal out of this drive, as long as they're careful with the football.
Quick drop. It's the pass off, and he can't hang on. Duncan did a nice job of breaking up that pass play.
He just stayed with the coverage, and he got his hand right in there.
So it's second and goal. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Back to pass. Tosses it right, and he finds the open man. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it.
The kick is up. The point after is good. Number 9 in to kick this one off. He sends this one toward the end zone. Ward fields it cleanly. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. 1st and 10. Calling an audible.
74.
Quick drop. Steps up into the pocket. Going for the deep man. Nice connection. Porter brought him down for his 3rd tackle. McMahon went over 100 yards passing on that play. Down inside the 15. Changing the play now. He's going to throw. Stepping up. Surveying the field. Throws it. Nice play by the receiver. The defender was caught out of position on the score.
Yeah, the defenders were looking one way while the play was going the other.
Calling an audible now. Back to pass. So they get the touchdown, and now the 2. Is back and ready to put this one in the air. He kicks it off. Number 89 will return this one. They were very effective the last time they had the ball, picking up a lot of yardage through the air as they moved down the field for a touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Looking for an option with the pass, and he can't hang on to it, so he can't bring it in.
No receiver's perfect, so you'll even see the best ones drop a few. But the key word is a few.
2nd and 10. Dropping back, steps up, surveying the field. Garcia passes to his left. Great catch. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 40.
This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent them from getting into field goal range.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Vikings line up with 3 wide receivers. Dropping back. He's looking. Fakes the throw. Passes left. Number 81 couldn't make the catch. So they're almost within their kicker's range. Garcia gets set. Looking downfield. Looking for a receiver. Passing to his right. The end of the 2nd quarter with the score, Minnesota. So let's pick up the action. So before we start the 3rd quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the 1st half. Number 9 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He sends it off. Are very evenly matched today.
What a great game so far. Only one score separates them, and there's still plenty of time left.
It's 1st and 10. And it looks like an offset up. Tomlinson looking for a seam. Running right. Wilson brings him down at the 10. The defense can't continue to give up yardage like that.
The offense loves it when the defense does something illegal out there. Not only do they get some free yardage, but the officials will be keeping a close eye out for more stuff like that for the rest of the game.
Pollard makes the tackle at the 14-yard line. So that tackle was his 3rd. Looking for an opening. And he's brought down at the 26. Running there, and they pick up a 1st down.
A few more runs like that, and this defense is going to get an earful from the coach.
And it looks like this this one will be spotted at the 27-yard line. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play, and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the hole.
He'll try to take the pursuit. Breaks free of the defender. And he's stopped at the 33-yard line. That time the offense ran.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Maddens is the fifth play of this drive. Bennett to carry it. Clements takes him down at the 34-yard line. He's starting to make his presence felt out there. It's 4th down and 3 yards to go. Ball on their own 34. Calling an audible. That's the pass. Stepping up. Holly makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. McNair showed a great burst of speed after he took the handoff on that play.
Yeah, and you talk about speed and keeping your legs moving, and you see both of those qualities on this play.
Dimebacks into this play. Looking for a receiver. White drags the quarterback down.
Yeah, and the quarterback just had to take the hit. And that took a lot out of it.
He wasn't going to be denied his first sack on that play. Looks like he's calling an audible. Dropping back, stepping up. He's looking. Gets the pass off. And he makes the grab. McNair finds the open receiver again, and he's now thrown for more than 150 yards. 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Looks like he's changing the play. 9th play of this drive. Rolling left. Good protection. He's looking. Fires this one deep. Hits his man with the pass. He tossed the ball to the receiver for the touchdown.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch.
Dropping back. Steps up. The 2-point attempt is good. Elam will be kicking off. He gets the kick away. The Falcons will start the drive from the 20-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. He's looking upfield, running to the outside. The defense did a nice job bottling him up there.
The defense did a good job of maintaining their composure on that play. Takes good discipline to maintain your position and not over-pursue.
Lining up with their big set this time. See it, throw, and the catch is made. He rifled it out there.
That guy's always had a great arm. That's something you can't teach.
It's 3rd down and a yard. Ball on their own 28. Dropping back. Throws it. He finds his man. And he's brought down at the 37-yard line. He displayed a lightning release on that pass.
Not only does he have a powerful arm, but he also has a quick release and accuracy to go along with it.
Looking to run it here. Slips the tackle. Barber pulls him down at the 41. They went with the running play.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Dropping back. Looking for an option. Garcia throws left. Broken. The coverage was there, but he decided to throw it anyway.
I'm no quarterback, but even I saw that he was covered.
3rd and 6. Ball on their own 41. Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. On the carry. Flag down. Walker brings him down at the 41.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense.
Back to the game. Fifth play of this drive. On the carry. And he's brought down at the 50-yard line. Williams was very determined on that play, John.
You got to give the offensive line a lot of credit on that play. They blew the defenders off the line and gave that runner plenty of lanes to choose from.
Using motion. They'll go with a pass. He surveys the field. Garcia throwing it to the left. Number 81 makes the catch, his first of the day. So they're almost within their kicker's range. Seventh play of this drive. Looking downfield. Passing to his right. Hits the target with the pass. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Minnesota Vikings ahead of the Atlanta Falcons. 30-17. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Looking to throw. Garcia passes to his left. Hits the target with the pass. He really lets it fly.
When you have a guy with a quick release like this, it can really frustrate the pass rush. Seems like he always gets rid of it just before they can get to him.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. And he's brought down at the 12-yard line. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
He gets the count, searching for a seam, and he's brought down at the 7-yard line.
The running game doesn't always have to pick up huge yards. When it's consistent and effective, it allows you to control the tempo of the game.
The Falcons are in the offset I formation. Throws it, and it's caught. The defense wasn't ready for that, and they pay the price on the touchdown pass.
Looks like everyone bid on that play. To me, it looked like there were about 11 bites.
And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. And the coaching staff is happy after that drive. Touchdowns against this defense aren't easy to come by.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Looking for a good return. They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game. 3-man front this time. Looking for room to the outside. Bronson makes the tackle at the 33.
When you got a running game that's working this well, I wouldn't even attempt to pass.
They need 7. Ball on their own 33. And it looks like an offset on. Stops him at the 38-yard line. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. 3rd and 2 coming up here. Brings him down at the 45-yard line. So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 45. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. That's 1st and 10. 3 linemen and 4 linebackers lined up defensively. Tomlinson to carry it. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. McNair hands it off. Tomlinson went nowhere, John.
Went nowhere fast. I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Looking to throw. Steps up. And he's brought down at the 44. McNair made the play with his feet rather than his arm there.
Yeah, he really dug in to give extra effort that he needed to get in there.
So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Vikings are in the offset I formation. Buchanan makes the tackle at the 34.
Timeout called by Atlanta. That's their final timeout.
So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 34-yard line. McNair sets up. Tomlinson running to the outside.
A running game doesn't always have to pick up huge yardage. When it's consistent and effective, it allows you to control the tempo of the game.
On the run. And he's tackled at the 27. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play. And even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the hole.
And he's now closer to 100 yards rushing. This one will be over with a kneel down or maybe 2. So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 21-yard line. On the run. Buchanan records the tackle at the 15-yard line. That'll help the offense.
That was just one of those stupid penalties. What was that guy thinking?
With the defense not having all of its timeouts, they'll probably come out and take a knee here on 1st down. 3 linemen, 4 linebackers lined up defensively. He shakes a defender. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
They need 7. McNair gives the ball off. And he's stopped at the 1-yard line.
A consistent running game will keep the defense on the field, not allowing them to rest on the sideline.
This should be the last play of the game. The defense has no more timeouts. He can't wrap them up. So he puts his head down and punches it in for the score.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
Dropping back. Throwing. Intercepted. Elam trying for the onside kick. The kicking team moves in for the live ball. Their last drive ended with a pick. And the offense right now ready to call their first play on this drive.
All they have to do now is just kneel down, and the defense can't get it back.
1st and 10. McNair sees something in the defense. He's looking to pass. Stepping up. With the throw. Great catch. Made a good hit on him there. Recording his 8th tackle of the game. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Minnesota 36, Atlanta 24.